With him we are better. And with Kevin we are better. And with Kyle Walker we are better. And with Oscar and all the people now, for a long inches we are better. But what I said, so now he has to recover well for the next season, and we have to handle the team and game by game. So yeah, try to win games.
Has it given you a bit of a new challenge to win without Rodri? Because he's been so important for you, hasn't he?
The challenge is win tomorrow against the Spurs, play a good game, and the other one. So we will see at the end of the season what happened. So imagine any sports in basketball, Golden State Warriors play without Stephen Curry, or Barcelona in his prime play without Messi. So we should have been different. We should be less strong. So it's the same with us. So Rodri is irreplaceable. We know it in the players, but we have to move on. You do it. And what can I say now? That Kovac is playing there and Gunde is playing there. They were exceptional. And one day we play Manu and we play John in that position. And I know they were playing good. So it's what we have to do.
Hi, Pep. Obviously, you said Erik Ten Hag will come back stronger from his experience at United. If he phoned you up and asked for some advice to help him come back stronger, if he wants to come in here and see how you operate, would you invite him in? Would you speak to him?
Ten Hag come here?
Yeah.
To see us?
Yeah.
Anytime. No, I'm serious. So come many people and always we are open. But I think he knows exactly what we do. I think it's not going to happen. But of course, I know his agent a little bit, so the relation is there. So there's no problem for us.
Do managers often phone you for advice?
Sorry?
Do managers often phone you for advice?
No advice, no. Just take a look. Managers, they don't have to advise us. They know exactly everyone what they have to do. Because it's the reality in every club and every team and every player is completely different to the other ones. So the advice is the copy-paste for the other one, it doesn't work.
Yeah. Pep, I think you're the longest-serving manager in English football now. I think you were in the summer when Jurgen left. Does it surprise you, that turnover of managers still? Does it, I think we were working it out, United's next manager will be the 6th manager while you've been in Manchester. Does it surprise you, that turnover, and the fact that jobs are so precarious?
I'm surprised how long I've been here. Not for the other ones a short time. So yeah, 9 years today is a lot. Yeah, that's true. So before England, maybe we were more patient with the managers than the other countries, but now the reality is the pressure is in everywhere. The results has to be given, and qualify for the Champions League is a big for the club for many reasons, sportive aspect, but economically as well. Yeah, I would say that, what can I say? So I don't know. So what I said is that if I'm here 9 years, because we won many times, and it's not put a perspective on that for the way we playing or the other one. No, we won. And we won. That's why I'm the longest one right now. Like we are, not just me. We are so proud of that.
And can I just check on injuries? Are any of these players? I think you mentioned the other day maybe Grealish had a chance before the international break.
I don't think so.
No. And any date on Kevin yet?
I don't think so.
No, do you know when Kevin will be back at all? Have you got a date?
I would like to tell you, especially I would like to know it, but I don't know. I don't know right now. He feels better can training, but go to the level that we need the competition. When kick the ball or something, still have pain and he doesn't feel. And Kevin has to feel good, to express his huge talent that he has.
Has that been more Kevin's injury been more complicated than you first thought?
Yeah.
Has it been? Yeah. You thought he'd be back quicker?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I'm not a doctor.
Michael. Sorry, just on that, Pep, are you waiting for Kevin to tell you he's feeling better, or is it the doctor to tell you?
No, he's feeling better, but not the best. Like this for sure, if these guys don't come back as quick as possible, we'll struggle. Because we cannot sustain for just 14, 15 players of the season. So we need the players come back. But it's what it is. So hopefully that can happen after international break.
And on that subject, you said on Saturday that you might ask a few youth players to come up for the match tomorrow. Are you a couple of days on? Do you have any more idea whether you might bring a few youth players down to London tomorrow?
There is someone, but we play against the Spurs. They are coming for defeat. I know what's happened mentally, the manager, the players, playing against Man City, the last, sorry to tell you again, 4 Premier Leagues in a row winners, and I know they will be the best, and that's why, Carabao Cup, we won also 4 in a row. Always I use the first rounds, like I played the guys who didn't play in the, maybe regularly. And when I rise semi-finals, and after I take seriously always I take seriously, but the company, okay, we're going to win it. But now we have a problem that I have a lot of injured players, and I cannot rotate like I will imagine. Of course, I don't want to put much pressure for the young players to be in this stage against this opponent for the way they play. And that's why I have to make a mix, for the players, for split minutes, 45 minutes, try to decide, because we will arrive at 2-3 a.m. Wednesday night, and Friday morning had to travel to Bournemouth. Bournemouth all week is out for the Carabao Cup, and it's a really, really intense game, how the way they play, how good they are, and that's why I had to try to think about it a little bit, one eye on that, and after travel to Lisbon 3 days, the recovery will be so difficult this time, and that's why you have to take a look how the players come back today in the training session, how are fresh, and try to minimize the mistakes in the selection.
Simon, Dave and Jens, please. Simon?
You mentioned the other week, Pep, about John Stones playing up front. Is that something you would... Is that something you'd consider kind of off the bench?
After 9 years, I'm not a funny guy, I know that. But some jokes, you have to get it, and of course can play a few minutes, but as a striker from the beginning, I don't want to ruin his career.
I suppose with Erling can't play every game, who are your best options if he doesn't play?
I don't have much, but some ideas I have. We'll see. We'll see tomorrow.
Okay.
Hi, Pep. Next week you play Sporting Lisbon in the Champions League. Their manager, Ruben Amorim, is heavily linked with Manchester United, could be in this city at Manchester United by the time you play Sporting. What do you know of him? And from your experience, you had a time to adjust in your first season. How difficult is it, and what's the biggest lesson to learn coming to England for the first time in your debut season, if you cast your mind back?
All I can talk is about the experience. I played twice against Ruben Sport Lisboa team 1 or 2 seasons ago, and the impression was really, really good. I spoke with Mateus Nunes, that it was his player, and I spoke highly about him. And look, this season is unbeaten or winning all the games in the Portuguese League and the Champions League, the same points with us. So highly manager. So I had the feeling that if Man United, what I hear that is thinking about him, is because it's good manager. So Man United, no point manager at that level. So all the managers have in the 5, 6, 7 years, we cannot say they are not able to lead Man United. So what's going to happen, I don't know. And he has experience, and what happened, my experience here doesn't mean it works for the other one. So everyone is everyone, because manager is the team, the club, the structures, the physios, the doctors, that the players, it's many things. And what happened here, that doesn't mean it's going to happen another place.
Would it be too soon for a manager like him, because he's had a very, very quick rise from being a kind of unknown manager, if you like?
Why so quick? Why is the problem?
6 years, I think 7 years ago he was doing his badges, and now he's being touted for Manchester United.
I started Barcelona with 37 years old, coming from 4th division. So knowledge is knowledge. If you are able, it doesn't matter. For that reason, Lamine Yamal could not play football with 70 years old, right? So have to wait to 24. And there are players with 56 or 57, they are not able to be managers. So important is the talent. If you are good, it doesn't matter the age. Right?
Hi, Pep. Just going back to the first season again. You've been here 9 years now. It's a long time, but you've also said plenty of times that if the results are not there, then you will not keep the job. Was there at any point during your first season here in Manchester that you were fearing that maybe now I can actually lose my job here?
Never. I never had that feeling.
But how did you live with the pressure then, when the results in the first season was like they were?
I handled it good. After I won my first season with 37, the sextuple with Barcelona, every year the people ask me to travel. When I sit in here, the people, all of you ask me, when are you going to win the Champions League? You are here to win the Champions League. So I spent 7 years to do it. So I know it. So it's not, I know because I'm deal with Chiqui, with Ferran, or with the people there, and I knew that they knew that perfectly, that everything sometimes is quicker, needs time. And do it in 2 seasons is quicker. It's so quick to win the Premier League just in the second season. So sometimes you need, but I know one of the reasons why is I came here is because I know the people above of me, that the people are, judge me if you continue, I sack you. We know each other quite well. I know it was a process, and we analyzing, okay, we did many, because in the first season we did many, many good things. In the play we play really, really good. It wasn't a team like Chelsea for Antonio Conte, it was unstoppable. Play 1 game a week and it was a machine. So they were better, but we learned from that. It's what I said before. Sometimes you need, lose and make the process to, what is going on. The problem is that when you judge exclusively for the results, the club just for that, they are in trouble. But sustain that the results, the idea is not the fundamental, and the process you're getting better and better and better and better. You are not judged for that. The clubs are unstable, and I never had that feeling. Maybe they thought it, but I never make me feel that they were thinking of that. Another issue was second, third season. In the second, third season, that's getting worse and not good. Of course, I will not be here. Maybe I will be the first to say, guys, I'm not able to get results of the club. It's better to change the situation. So it's not much difficult than that. Ready?
Thank you,
Let's
guys.
go.